Hello and welcome to How Not to Play Magic the Gathering. Today is a special episode where we are going to attempt to answer the age-old question of, is the Mastery Pass worth it? So as we can see from my screen here, the March of the Machine set mastery is almost over. So as we go into it, we see that there is actually 6 days left in the March of the Machine Mastery set. So I guess the first question is, what is the Mastery Pass? So every time a new set releases, in this case March of the Machine, Arena opens up a Mastery Path. As you go through and play games, you earn experience, which gives you different levels on the Mastery Tree, which earns you different rewards. Everybody gets the set mastery rewards, top tier, so every other level you get a pack, every now and then you get a mastery orb, but everybody gets that. Now, for the low price of 3,400 gems, you get access to this second tier of rewards. So just by purchasing the Mastery Pass straight out, you get an avatar, a pet, and a card sleeve. And then you gain additional rewards every level. Some of them are gold, some of them are different artworks, different packs, some singles, and you just keep climbing up the tree. You can get a free draft token, some gems, just all kinds of goodies on this mastery path. And it goes all the way up to level 70, which I have almost attained. But going back to the first page here, just the avatar, pet, and sleeve. Well, to know how much those are worth, let's go to the store real quick. And we can see featured in the avatars section, for roughly 500 gems, you can get a bunch of different avatars. Just take your pick which one you like the best. But an avatar is generally about 500 gems. If we go on to the different pets that you can get, it looks like those are running for 1,000 gems for the general dragon pets, but for like the specialty pets that you're going to be getting out of this, it's 3,000 gems. So right now we're at 3,500 gems. And that's not counting the sleeves, which, as we look at those, are another 600 gems. So if we're looking at a 500 gem avatar, a 3,000 gem pet, and a 600 gem sleeve, that's 4,100 gems. Right there by itself, you're saving 700 gems by getting the Mastery Path. So even at base level 1, I'd say that's a pretty good deal. But it goes on from there. Even if you're not interested in the avatars, pets, sleeves, there are different pack rewards all the way up the chain from different sets, different styles, different cards. Not to mention you do get gold rewards along with gems, a free draft token. How much is that worth? So as we can see in here, a Premier March of the Machine draft, which is what your token will enter you into, is 1,500 gems on its own. So if you can get some levels under your Mastery Pass, get a free draft out of it, I mean, that's another 1,500 gems added to the value. So yeah, I mean, it seems to me like it is very, very well worth it. But how do you get those levels? Well, quite simply, you get one level for every 1,000 Mastery XP. You earn Mastery XP through daily and weekly wins, generally. So weekly, you can get 250 XP per win, up to 15 wins. Daily, you can get 25 Mastery XP for each win, up to 15 wins per day. So that's a lot of math, but obviously that's going to take some time and investment, and you don't really have to go through all that. As we saw, I am currently at level 69 out of 70 on the March of the Machine Mastery Path. And how did I do that? So over the course of the set, I have basically taken my daily quest. There are 2 different quest rewards you can get. They're both 500 Mastery XP, but one of them is 750 gold, the other one is 500 gold. So if you get the 500 gold, just hit reset real quick, swap it out. Oh, it's another 500 gold, whatever. But sometimes you'll get a 750 gold, which is basically the same thing, but instead of casting 20 black or red spells, it would be to cast 30. And this is how you're going to progress along your mastery path. So this is to cast 20 black or red spells. So we are going to play a game. So from here you can go into a draft if you want to. You can do a historic, explorer, traditional, standard, whatever event you want to do to get your daily wins. If you have a deck you really like, go ahead and play it. Get your free wins. So something neat you can do is go into your decks. Let's say we want to go into a standard event. So we'll select from our standard cards. We will go black, red because that was my quests. And let's find a fun mythic to work around. So let's see, I've got the Planeswalker Vraska, which we can add into our deck list, and Jaya, sure. So now we've got these 2 Planeswalkers that we can work around. And then we can just build a deck around that. And literally every day you can play a brand new deck, if that's your thing. And then once you have your deck made, you can just go here into standard, find match, best of 1, best of 3, standard, ranked, non-ranked, whichever you want to do, and just play your deck to cast your 20 spells. What I like to do, since I have no confidence in myself or my deck building capabilities, I will go into starter deck duel. In here we've got 10 already pre-constructed decks, 1 of each color pair. Since my quest today is black-red, we'll pick Ignite the Forge. And we'll just play some games. Oh my god, I can't keep that. So we're not going to show all the games. I've got other gameplay videos. This is about March of the Mastery Pass, and so that's what we're going to focus on. So let's just skip ahead a little bit. Alright, so here we see that I have 500 gold and 500 XP. That shows that my quest was completed after only 2 games. So 250 of this is from my weekly wins, the other 25 is from my daily win. As far as the coins go, that is going to be 250 from my daily wins and 500 I believe from leveling up. So if we go back to my home screen, I guess I didn't level up quite yet. So out of my 2 games that I played, I did win 1 of them. I lost the other one, but that was enough to complete my daily quest. And so now I am exactly 25 XP or 1 win away from level 70, which is the last level here. How did I get to this point? Well, generally I have been farming 5 wins per day. So you can just keep going with the same, in this case, red-black deck, or if you have a favorite deck, in my case, I kind of enjoy the red-green werewolf deck to just farm wins off of. Whatever you're more comfortable with. You can do it through draft, you can do it through free play. Pretty much the only thing that doesn't count is if you play against the bot. But we're just going to keep doing our starter deck duels until I have made 5 wins. And this is how you know when you've hit your 5th win, because your Gold reward changes into a card. You still get your 25 Mastery XP, but now we get a card instead. It could be from any standard set. Generally, it's an uncommon. Sometimes it's a rare. Sometimes it's even a mythic. So, I mean, could be anything. But that card signals your fifth win for the day. And so if we go back to my home screen, we see that we are at 5 wins, and it continues on for 50 gold, 25 experience, and then you get another card at, I think, 7 and 10. I don't know, because I only go up to 5. Let's see. It took me about an hour to get 5 wins. I went 5 and 1. I had 5 wins, 1 loss. So that was actually pretty good. I would say allot yourself about 2 hours to get 5 wins. Because that's generally about what it takes. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Depends on how well your decks draw, pretty much. But once you have your 5 wins, you've got your daily quest completed. You will always complete your daily quest before your 5th win. I mean, that's just gonna happen. We see that I am now level 71, so I actually gained 2 levels today through my weekly win rewards of 250 XP and my daily win rewards of 25 XP a pop, plus 500 XP from my daily quest. So all of that added up to not just 1 but 2 levels today, and that signifies the end of my Mastery Pass. So with 6 days left, I was able to complete all 70 levels in the Mastery Path. So from now on, I'll just be getting a card reward for each level after that. But more importantly, for level 70, I got my last Mastery Orb. So on the normal path, you will get 5 Mastery Orbs. If with the Mastery Pass, you will get the other 20. So you will eventually end up with all 5 paths complete. Like I said, if you and yet you'll get different card styles for your Mastery Pass. It does have some deck sleeves, but mostly just different card styles. So if there's card styles you like, let's say you really like Elesh Norn, but you really want the Yargle and Moltalni sleeves. If you don't have the Mastery Path, you'll have to choose. You can either get 5 and get all the way up to Elesh, or you can use your first 3 or 4 to get Yargle and Moltalni. Is that right? No, there's 30, not 25. That's my bad. I don't know how to count. So yeah, you'll get 30 out of 30 with the full Mastery Pass. Otherwise, you'll only get 6 to go up to your the end of your first line here. So if you want to do all your lines, Mastery Pass is the way to go. So, I mean, at the end of things, you need to decide for yourself. If you can devote 2 hours a day to playing this great game of Magic the Gathering, then it should be easy. Yeah, grab the Mastery Pass, go through it, get all your rewards, get all your different packs, sleeves, different card styles, mythic rewards, all that good stuff. And at just 5 wins a day, we completed the Mastery Pass with 6 days left, almost a full week to go. So that's really all that you need. So if you like this video, show me in the below by hitting that like button. Let me know what you think about Mastery Pass. Do you always get it? Do you not like it? What are you looking forward to? What's your favorite part about the Mastery Pass? Let's get some discussion going on down below, and I will see you in the next video.